This podcast is an introduction to SmartMusic. I'm going to try and demonstrate some of the features that are available in the SmartMusic software that you can have at home on your computer. This is a great program with many features that will help you not only as an individual musician, but will also help you with your band music and with some of the assignments that you'll have for band in the fall. I'm going to start by demonstrating how you can use it to learn your marching band music, because all of the marching band music that we're playing on the field this year is available in SmartMusic through files that I have created. So I'm going to start by opening the first file, which is the file for the opener. So we go to the music library here, and under Finale Created Files, I can navigate to the location on my hard drive where I have the file stored, which is in this folder. This is the file. And when I click open, it will open up and it will open the part. I will also see the part on the screen, and I have my controls up here on the top. If I go up here, I can select the instrument and part that I wish to play, and it brings up that music, and it looks just like the music that I have distributed to you. I have control over the tempo. I can turn a click on and off. I can set the count off. I can also control the start location, because since I don't play at the beginning and I don't really need to practice up to letter A very much, I'm going to start right at letter A, which is measure 12. So I'm just going to take this and move my start point to measure 12, and that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to demonstrate a little bit for you. So, as you can see, not only am I playing my part, but I can also hear all of the rest of the band parts made on a pretty good synthesizer. I can, when I have that play, I can also have it play my line along with me, or keep my line muted. You'll notice that the green and red marks on the screen, now they're not completely accurate because of the way I'm recording this podcast. The microphone is picking up the sound of the band parts, the recording, from the speakers, and so it's mixing those in with the notes that I'm playing. If I were doing this to try to really assess which notes I was playing right, I would plug some headphones in so that I could hear the sounds in my ears, but the microphone would not pick it up. Then the microphone would just pick up my notes, and it would analyze those notes, and you can see the green notes are the notes that I played correctly, supposedly, and the red notes are notes that I played wrong. You can see these are notes that it picked up from that I wasn't actually playing. They were coming from the recording. The black notes are notes that it didn't pick up. But you can see how this would be helpful, because it would tell me what notes I'm playing wrong. Now, this section in here particularly is quite challenging, and as you can see, I did not play it perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how I can just practice those two measures. I'm going to set up what's called a loop to just play those two measures, because they need some work. So I'm going to clear this out here so I can see it. There we go. I'm going to set up my loop. So by clicking on this, I can set a start point. So I'm going to set my start point to start at measure 16, and I'm going to set my end point to end at measure 19 beat 4. So it'll start here, it'll end here, and then it'll go back and do that again. But this tempo is much too fast for what I need to practice. So I'm going to slow this tempo down to, let's say, 108, and I'm going to start there. And then I can just practice it over and over and over again. I don't have to keep pressing start and stop. keep looping that and keep practicing that over and over again. If I want to go faster, then I just make it go faster. These files will be available for one more thing I want to show you is I can also hear my line. If I turn the solo line on and play it, then it will play my line. I don't know if you could hear that. It's actually playing my line on it with a piano sound. If I could turn the accompaniment off, and then I will just hear my line. And so if there's a part I want to hear what it sounds like, I can hear the rhythm or I can hear the melody to hear if what I'm playing is right. So that's a little bit about how you can use SmartMusic with marching band music. I'm going to, in subsequent podcasts, going to show you some other features that are available, because there are many, many other things that I can do with this software that will just benefit me greatly as a musician. Thank you.